Galatune, how to play. Game setup. Earn a victory point each time you defeat an opponent. When you lose a battle, the war is not yet lost. Characters respawn after being defeated. First to get 3 victory points wins the game. Each player chooses a champion character. Each champion has a unique playstyle, advantages and disadvantages. Health points indicate how much damage a champion can take before falling in battle. Action points indicate the number of action cards that start in your hand. Each champion has an elemental type, or a moral type that affects how they take damage. A champion is immune to his own type and weak against opposing types on the element wheel. Players sit in a circle with their champions facing each other. Use HP stones to help count your champion's HP. Place the action card source deck in the center of the players. Each player draws a number of action cards equal to their action points. All players view each other's cards each time that a new card comes out of the source deck. Gameplay. Plan phase. While keeping your hand hidden, look through your action cards and pick the action you will play. The plan phase ends when all players say ready. Action phase. One player counts down. 3, 2, 1, go. On go, all players take actions simultaneously. Place your action card onto the champion you wish to target. For example, place an attack action onto that opponent's champion to damage that opponent. Place a shield on your champion to protect him during this turn. Place a shield on an opponent to protect that opponent. Place a life action onto a character to increase its HP. Trap phase. After all action phase cards are placed, the trap phase begins. Players may place trap cards down to cancel out other action cards. Traps activate in the order that they were played. Traps may trap other traps. And each player may use as many traps as desired per trap phase. Resolve phase. Use the element wheel to calculate and resolve damage. Place each action card played into the used pile by each champion. Each action card can only be played once. Respawning. If a player's HP falls to 0, award 1 victory point to each player who damaged that champion on that turn. Next, return the fallen champion's used cards to his hand and reset that champion's HP and stats. The fallen champion then gives his hand to the opponent who defeated him. Each victorious player may either take 5 action cards from the fallen champion or take 5 action cards from the source deck. After the victorious players have taken their prizes, the fallen champion continues fighting. He may either draw up new cards from the source deck until his hand is equal to his action points, or he may discard his entire hand and start fresh. All players view each other's cards whenever new cards come out from the source deck and whenever cards move between players' hands. Repeat. Return to plan phase and play each round until the first player earns 3 victory points and wins. First to 3 points is around 20 minutes. You can also set a bigger victory point goal for a longer game. For more insight about the game, visit Galatune.com and reference your game manual.